welcome to Copenhagen. Thanks for dropping in. Hope everybody's doing well. Today I am unboxing Marine to Life from Diamond Art Club. So Diamond Art Club, very well known name in the diamond painting community. They recently had a sale. They had a discount on all of their diamond paintings. So when I saw it, I started to think about a diamond painting that I'd seen quite a few months ago on the Diamond Art Club website, and it's called Marine to Life. The picture explains the title. So basically I ordered it, and ordered it on the 2nd of January. It arrived today, the 13th of January, so only 11 days. That is pretty fast. So that was to get to Denmark. So 11 days delivery, and this is the box that arrived. So they come like this. They're not wrapped in plastic that you can't see what it is. They proudly have the name Diamond Art Club, do what makes you sparkle, on the box, and they have their website address, their Instagram and their Facebook. So this is the box. It is slightly bashed. Now I am not worried about that at all, and I'll show you why. So first things first, I need to get into it. So as I said, this is one that I saw a long time ago, and I really liked the picture, but I don't know why I decided not to get it at that time. But I've always sort of had it in my mind. So we've got the big box, and this is why I wasn't really worried about the dent. Just checking what that is. Okay, so that's just the invoice. So this is the box. All of the diamond paintings come in a box like this. You can see they've got a holographic image in the cellophane. Again, Diamond Art Club. Square drills. It says square diamonds, but even without seeing that, you can see it's a square. If it had been round drills, it would be a circle. So you can tell easily what it is. And a thumbnail of the actual picture, which I have to turn sideways. So this is the picture, Marine to Life, and the artist's name is Dominic Davison. One of the things about Diamond Art Club is the diamond paintings they sell are licensed. So that means that the original artist gets something back. And I think you have to take that into account when you look at prices. You have to remember that the artist is actually getting something back, which is nice. So we have a basic rundown how it works, how to diamond paint basically. They've got it in 6 steps for people who are totally new to diamond painting, not sure what to do. Then you get a list of contents: premium velvet tarpaulin canvas, colour coded resin diamonds, magic diamond applicator, comfort grip, multiplacer and tweezers, 2 wax pads, craft tray and resealable baggies. Inventory sheet with pre-cut sticker labels, and then we just have it in 2 other languages. And warning, choking hazard, you don't want small kids getting near this. And that's pretty much it. So it's a solid box, and again that's why I wasn't too worried that the outer box was dented. It's unlikely that both boxes are going to be damaged. So now cut the cellophane, get inside, see what we've got. So, this is not a small diamond painting. I am not going to be able to fit the whole thing into the screen, but I'll do my best. So first things first, for people who are very organised and keep track of their stuff in a book, they have a sticker that you can use. So if you organise in a book, you can use a sticker so you can see a picture of the image. It says here, we've got the size in inches. I think in America maybe everybody talks in inches, but in Europe it's centimetres. So it's 92 by 70, so pretty big diamond painting. So that's it, little sticker. Then we have the goodie bag. We can see what's inside here. So we get diamond painting pen, a blue pen. We also have a squidgy, which is a little foam cover that slides onto the pen. It makes it a bit thicker, so it makes it a bit more comfortable if you're diamond painting for long periods of time. You might find that makes a bit of a difference. So squidgy and pen. Then we have tweezers. These are good sturdy tweezers, stabby tweezers, very, very sharp. Joking aside, do not leave these tweezers lying around where kids can pick them up and play with them. They are extremely sharp, so you get a little cover on them, but good quality tweezers. I really like this style of tweezer. I feel you get more control because it isn't, the cheap tin ones can be a bit soft, and it makes it, you have to try and squeeze harder to pick drills up, and if you do that, the drills tend to ping away. The heavier tweezers are easier to control, so definitely like them. Then we have pretty standard tray with the spout on it. This one is clear. A lot of times you'll see them, they're white. These come in very handy if you use Tic Tac containers to store your drills. Downside, I don't know how many times I've mentioned this, but I'll keep mentioning it as long as I get them. The sides of the tray are angled. So it means if you're diamond painting and you have your tray sitting down and say you're working over here and you accidentally hit that edge, the tray will flip, and it doesn't take much. And then you end up with your drills all over the diamond painting, all over the floor. But it's just how they come. If the edges were straight, it would be more stable, but just a word of warning, if you've never diamond painted before and you get a tray from any company that has angled sides, be careful that you don't accidentally hit it. You will, but try not to. So that's the tray. Then we have 2 pieces of pink wax. Diamond Art Club, their wax is always heart shaped. Most companies it's a square or a rectangle. Some companies it's a circle. Diamond Art Club, it's always hearts. So pink wax. Then we have some resealable bags. Now this actually looks like a lot. I would say most companies you get I don't know, somewhere between maybe 10 to 20 roughly. Now I always do count them, but I think this could take a bit of time, so here goes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. So quite a lot of resealable bags. 35 bags. And that's pretty much it. Oh no, it isn't. I missed something. You also get a multiplacer. So the multiplacer is if you have an area that has all the same colour, you can stick this in the end of your pen, you can fill this little channel with wax, and you can place, I think maybe that's a 4 maybe. You can place more than one drill at a time. Instead of using the pen and only placing one drill, you can use a multiplacer. They come in various sizes. This is a relatively small one, so you can do the area quicker. That's the idea behind that. I have never used a multiplacer. I prefer to single place, but that's just my choice. So that is it this time. And then you have the resealable bag that all of this stuff comes in. It's quite a good heavy duty bag, could be used for other things. Decent size. So that's the goodie bag and all these little bags that I'm going to have to pick up again. Okay, so 35 bags. Move this all to the side. Now we'll have a look. So again, Diamond Art Club, do what makes you sparkle, trademark. Inside the sealed bag, canvas is rolled up and the drills are inside the canvas. That's how I think all of the companies do it, and the drills are kept inside. So maybe scissors would be a good idea. So we'll have a look at what's inside the canvas before we actually have a look at the canvas. So we should have quite a few drills for this. That's the first pack. Oh, that is all. I'm quite surprised. So we'll see what else we get. Diamond Art Club step-by-step instructions to diamond painting. So thank you for your purchase. 9 steps, and you also get a discount code, so 10% off your next purchase. Some tips and tricks as well, and that's pretty much it. Next thing is, better if I turn it the right way, you can see another label. This is sticky backed, so you can keep a note when the date when you started it, the date when you finished it. And then we have these little stickers which are individually cut, so you can actually use these on your containers if you have containers, or you could stick them on the bags, so you get your serial number, the symbol that is on the canvas, and then the DMC code. DMC code, for anybody again who's new, and maybe has heard the word DMC but doesn't know what it is. It's a standard code for the colours. The one that I always talk about is 310, everybody's favourite. 310 is black. So if you see 310 for any drill, symbols change from diamond painting to diamond painting, but the number will stay the same. So 310 in this kit was black, 310 in any other kit from any other company, as long as it says DMC, is 310. So that's what the DMC code is. It's a standardized way of numbering the colours, so you know you've got the right colour. So that's it. Again, it's got the size 92 by 70 and just the reference number. So now we'll have a look at the drills. I'm actually surprised. They are quite heavy and they are quite wide as well. I was expecting 2 packs, but they managed to get them all in one bag. So these bags, actually they have a label on them, so you're sure that you've got the correct drills for your kit. So Marine to Life, that's correct, that's the one that I bought. So these bags have a glue strip and open up along the side. You just open that up and then noisily take your drills out. So a lot of drills in this, which is only to be expected considering the size. I am not going to go through every single colour. There are 61 colours in this one. The thing about Diamond Art Club is they actually tell you, when you look at a picture, you can see how many colours are in it. They show you that on the website. They also only do a set size, so this painting only comes in this size of 92 by 70. A lot of other sites you can see a picture and they will offer it in various sizes. The problem with that is, as you go down the sizes, the quality of the picture gets less and less, gets less detail, less colours, and it can make a huge difference. If you take the smallest size you could buy and compare it to the largest size you could buy, do both diamond paintings and put them beside each other, the large one is going to be much better. The other thing about Diamond Art Club is they hand render the pictures. They aren't just scanned into a computer and whatever the computer says pops out the other side. Somebody actually sits and looks at it and sorts the colours so that it's going to look good. So they only do one size because what they do is they work it at a size that they look at and they think, yeah, that works, and that's it. They don't say that works, but if we made it smaller we might get more people buying it because it's going to be a bit cheaper, but the quality is not going to be as good. So they go for the quality. They're looking to get a good quality picture or painting that you will put on the wall and it's going to look very good. So that is why they only do one size. They do a size that they are sure is going to look good. So as I said, I'm not going to go through 61 colours, but you can see they come in bags that are all joined together and they have the DMC code on the bag. Now that is going to take a while to go through. That is 61 colours, but if I can find. Right, so it starts. Right. I'm going to need to look at the key. So the key code number 1 is 134. So that is in here somewhere. Okay, just trying to get to the end. There you go. 134, and 134 is AB. They're called AB drills because I'm going to move this light so if we can get it better. They're called AB drills because they have a special coating on them that makes them extra sparkly. and the AB refers to Aurora Borealis, the northern lights, because when the light hits these, the drills are green, but depending how the light hits them, they can look gold, blue, purple, yellow. They sort of change and they are extra shiny. So they tend to pop out in the picture. It gives a really nice effect if they're used sparingly. I like that. Just you get this random sort of just little twinkle, and it can look really nice. So what I have to do is just check that I have all of these 61 colours. And what they do is, if you have more than a bag full, you'll find that you get a string of the same colour. So this lovely dark brown, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bags of that, because there is a lot of brown in this one. To offset that, we have some very nice bright pink. There is colour in this, it's not all brown and dull colours, there is quite a mixture of colours. So 61 colours, and that's a lot of bags. So I'll gently put these on the floor, and now we can have a look at the canvas. As I said, I cannot get the camera high enough to get the whole thing in, so just going to have to see how it goes. So this is the way it lies. I don't know if that light off would be better, probably. Just cuts the reflection, so you can get a rough idea. So it's called Marine to Life because basically there is a picture there, and then you can see the water actually overflows the frame. And then we've got a little crab here, we've got a ship in a bottle, we've got a globe of the world. So this is a shelf, could be the top of a fireplace, I'm not sure. And we've got at the side, we've got some books there, some seashells, little starfish. It's one of these pictures, the more you look at it, the more you find. And then over at this side, you can get it in. We've got a red starfish, and then we've got a oil lamp or lantern, and then we've got a seagull flying out of the picture, another one behind it, and then a seagull sitting on top of the globe. Then we've got an anchor on the wall, some nice wallpaper there. So pretty detailed picture. There is a lot to it. But that is why it's so big as well, because it has to be big to get the detail. We've also got a sunset going on. It's just really nice. Diamond Art Club print quality is excellent. The canvas is different from anything else. It is very soft and velvety. It's not starchy, it's not that sort of interwoven that most companies do. Has this edging on it as well, which is stitched, so it stops it from fraying. It's poured glue, so no air bubbles or ripples or anything like that. The fact that it has been rolled means we don't have any sharp creases in it. This is also a self-flattening canvas. Basically you roll it out and just let it sit, and it will lay down itself. A lot of the canvases you have to put books and things on them to flatten them, and you have to leave them on it for days to get the canvas flat before you can start working on it. Not the case with Diamond Art Club. Self-flattening canvas, really nice canvas. And it actually feels like canvas. That's nice. Then we've got the print, which is very, very clear. You've got the key at the side, nice big print again, so if you have trouble reading small print, don't have to worry. a very long key, 61 colours like I said, but the actual the print is very clear, which you would expect. No double print, faded print, hard to read print. It is very, very sharp. So basically this is ready to roll out and start, but I won't be doing this one anytime soon. I have a few other projects I want to get done, but it is very nice, I have to say that. And I know it's going to, I mean, it looks good like that, and that is only the canvas. The drills aren't even on it. Once the drills are on, all of those colours are really going to stand out. We're going to have the glisten of the ABs as well, randomly in it. Not sure where the ABs are. I don't know if they're in the grass, in the trees, in the globe. I'll find out. But yeah, I like this one. It's very different. I always like to try and find things that are a bit different, and this certainly meets that. So I think that is pretty much it. Can't think of much more to say. So Diamond Art Club, Marine to Life, very, very nice. So Marine to Life from Diamond Art Club, very, very nice picture. I really like it. I like all of the detail in it. As I said, it's one of those sort of pictures that you look at and then every now and again you see something you think, oh, I never noticed that. I really like it. Pretty big, so it won't be going up here because it won't fit in that space. So it will be going up here at some point in the future. I have a few other projects I want to do first, but looking forward to this one. What can I say? Diamond Art Club, really nice canvas. So it's hard to describe. I remember the first time I got a Diamond Art Club and I opened the bag and touched the canvas. Sounds kind of weird, but it felt so different from any other diamond painting canvas that I had done in the past and since actually. It's just something different about the Diamond Art Club one. It's very velvety. It's stitched around the outside as well, which stops it from fraying. The drills are really nice. You saw the ABs there. Looking forward to seeing them in the picture. Niggles, maybe one or two. Niggle number one is the baggies. We get 35 of these and we have 61 colours. So what exactly are we meant to do with these bags? Because we can't put one of every colour in a little baggie. We don't have enough bags. So I've always wondered, not just Diamond Art Club, all diamond painting companies that give you these little bags, they never ever give you enough bags for each colour. I never use them for that reason. Not really sure what the purpose is for them. So if anybody knows, please let me know. The other thing is the actual bags are in strings like this. So it means when you go to use a colour, you have to cut the bag open. You could tip the drills into your little baggie and use them from there, and then you can reseal it. If you don't do that, you can fold this over and use a piece of tape to hold it. Again, I'm thinking more about beginners, people who don't have any kind of storage system for drills. So cut the bag, make sure you cut across, fold it over, put a piece of tape and work from the bags. That is possible, but the question is, why are we getting them in these strings? Why can't we get the drills in resealable bags? Then people who are totally new can work from the bags. They just have to open it, pour some out, use some, put back what's left, pick up the next bag. You could use the little labels and actually put them on the bags, make it easier. Because eventually what happens is all of this plastic, this is only the short string, but all of this plastic just ends up going in the bin. Now, we work with plastic diamond painting, and I think it would be a good idea if diamond painting companies tried to help reduce the amount of plastic waste that we have in the packaging and switch over to these little bags. They are much more useful, more likely for people to keep them, and again, for total novices, people who are totally new, they can work from these bags without any problems. I mean, it's definitely possible. And then we don't have all of this waste. So it's just something that I've been thinking about. Budget companies are already doing it. I have done unboxings or unbaggings from basic budget companies, and they are providing these bags. So if I had got this from another company that does the bags, I mean, not necessarily a budget, but there are some companies doing this, but I'm just thinking, isn't it about time all companies did it, so we can get rid of this? And I'm just thinking, if the small budget companies can do it, why can't the bigger well-known companies? I have had them where it would have like number 1 stamped on the bag, so it's really easy to see 1, 2, whatever it is. The other ones have had a label on them that says 1, and then it's maybe got the DMC code on it. That's another viable thing. But the main thing is it's resealable bags, and they're more likely to get used for something, especially diamond painting at the very beginning. The other thing is these bags, as I said, I don't use them. I keep them. I don't know why. I've got hundreds and hundreds of these, but not from one company. It's from all these little dribs and drabs I get from different companies. I just keep them. And then I've got some that are this size. These are reasonably big, actually. And I've got some that are smaller, and I've got some that are bigger. And they're just sitting in a drawer. I think I have, to be honest, I maybe have used 10, maybe, for various bits and pieces, but realistically, most of them aren't getting used. So that's it. I'm just thinking Diamond Art Club, I would think would be looking at things like that, like how can we reduce waste in our packaging, that sort of thing. It's cutting these bags, finding the bags and things is more hassle for the user, and it just gives us more work when we're prepping up. If we just had bags numbered 1 to 61, resealable, it saves us having to sit and cut all this open and then ultimately throw it away. So anyway, apart from that, everything is really, really good. I have seen people complain about prices for Diamond Art Club. I'm going to mention it. I don't know where I stand on that. The thing that I like is that all of their artwork is not commissioned, is authorised from the artist. Like that, the artists have given permission for their artwork to be used. Obviously, the artist will get some sort of, I would imagine, monetary compensation for that. So you've got to remember that some of the money that you pay is going to the artist one way or another. I don't know exactly how they do it. I don't know if they do it, they get X amount per sale, or if they just set an amount and say, okay, if we can use your stuff, we'll give you. I don't know how it works. But so some of the money one way or another is going to the artist, which I think is really good. The quality is really good. I mean, the canvas, so far I haven't touched another canvas that feels the same as a Diamond Art Club. Now the flip side of that is, does that really matter? Just because the canvas is really nice and soft and velvety and it feels just really good, does that matter when it's hanging on the wall? Nobody can see it or touch it. The only person that appreciates that is you, the person that's actually doing the picture. So that's just, where do you say what is more important? And the other thing that you have to take into account is the size. This is a pretty big diamond painting with 61 colours. This is going to take a long time. Then you could maybe start thinking, right, okay, I pay X amount, how many hours relaxation, I would say, when you're doing your diamond painting, how many hours, days, weeks, whatever, are you getting for that money? So you need to think about that as well. The size, I mean, that's, what is it, I forget now, 92 by 70. That's a big diamond painting, and you can only get to that size. So I like the fact they do that. I like the fact that they look at it and they say, right, okay, we're going to do this one, and somebody sits and sort of looks at it and starts like checking it, and it's not just scanned in. And then they say, right, okay, this size looks good, it works, and that's what we're going with. No small ones. We don't want to reduce the quality of the picture, and they stick with that. Okay, the price might seem high, but look at the size of the picture as well. This one here is another Diamond Art Club. That's round drills, and I think it looks really nice. So again, when you're talking about diamond painters, people have got different views on different things. Some people are looking for as cheap as possible. They want as cheap as they can get because they can't afford the expensive ones. That's just things that's part of life. I mean, everybody would like to drive a Ferrari, but I mean, I'm saying Ferrari, it could be anything, but there are things that if you save your pennies, you can get, or you can just say, I forget it, I'll just get this. It's cheap, but it keeps me diamond painting. Some people, it's the diamond painting that's the thing, more than the end product. It's a way to relax. So they might do a lot of small diamond paintings that they look okay, but they don't hang them on the wall or anything. They stick them in like a scrapbook type thing. Again, it's up to them. I mean, it's really up to the individual. If you think things are too expensive, you don't buy it. Simple as that. And I think if everybody, if they were so expensive, nobody would buy them, I think, unless you were very rich. I think it's just trying to balance it a bit in your head, right? Okay, the artist is getting some commission. In this case anyway, this is a very big diamond painting. This is going to take a long time for me, and that's the way I looked at it. But the main thing for me is the actual picture. I really like the picture and I want to see it up on that wall, so it's my choice. So that's it. So overall, Diamond Art Club, very good quality. Change the bags, that's pretty much it. So that's it for today. If you enjoyed that and the little rant at the end, please subscribe and hit the notification button. If you do that, you may catch me live on YouTube. I do random YouTube lives, and it's just a way to socialise with other diamond painters around the world. We talk about everything. The main thing is that we relax, we have a bit of a chit chat. Sometimes the conversations can be pretty serious, talking about major illnesses or whatever, just life in general. Sometimes it can just be funny stuff we talk about. So if you're interested in that, as I said, please subscribe and hit the notification button, then you'll get a little message when I go live. Apart from that, if you want to see more unbaggings, unboxings, comparisons, niggles, again, please subscribe. So that's it for today. Thanks for watching, and in the meantime, Take care, be safe, and wash your hands.